My name is Tiffany Anderson. I'm a natural hair care specialist. I've been specializing in natural hair for over 12 years now. I recently relocated to the Bay Area last October. So I've been out here in Berkeley, Emeryville since actually 2012. So I wrote a children's book called I Love My Natural Hair. It's about just young girls, different images of young girls expressing and embracing their hair in different textures. What inspired me to write my book was my daughter. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I have 2 boys, but my last one, God didn't let me get away without having a girl, so she actually inspired me. She helps me to actually love myself every day, because all the insecurities you have in yourself, when you have a little girl, you see them in her, and so you want her to be proud of herself and to feel good about herself. So like, you're encouraging, and you're not using words like, oh, she's 2 or that's 2. You're just like, she's perfect. The official moment when I decided to write my book. Okay, so that's interesting because I write a lot as well as I share a lot. So I was just playing, me and my sister, so I had wrote these words and they were just rhyming. You know, I do a blog and I wasn't sure like if I was going to use it in my blog or just write it down in my brain and just leave it there. So the words that I began writing just started flowing, almost like a rap or something. They started rhyming and I was like, so I would read it. I'm reading it back and forth and I was like, oh, this sounds good in a book. You know, and that's never been like my, I've never been like, oh, I'm gonna be an author. It's really something that just came about. I was just playing and trying to use words, like I said, to encourage my daughter, and it just flowed, and I decided to put it in a book. So my favorite products to use on my hair and my daughter's hair, because I am a specialist, I came into this as a natural hair professional, I came into professional products. So my favorite professional product is Dudley's PCA. I swear by it. That's like my creamy crack. All my clients know when I do shows and stuff, I give away free gifts and they will get a free bottle that's in the kit. It's PCA. I love PCA because it is a real moisture. So PCA is something that we have in our bodies. Our body gives off when we're younger. When you get older, you lose it. So it's some form of moisture. That's why, you know, when you're younger, you have all this beautiful, thick hair because it holds a certain kind of moisture in the PCA. So that's what PCA is. And some way Dudley's was able to formulate it as far as a product to apply on your hair. The one thing that I would give to parents to encourage them to embrace their child's natural hair is to make their hair combing process fun. Like, say positive words. Don't use words like nappy. Use words like naughty, or, you know, just powerful words, and natural. Make sure you always use natural. A lot of times we steer away from natural like it's a bad word, and it's not. It's just teaching your child to be proud of themselves and proud of who they are and proud of what they have. You know, and that's where the real test comes. It starts as a child. You have to teach them the basics in order for them to appreciate anything else. And with me and as women and stuff, I think if it starts with your hair, that's an esteem builder. If you feel good about your hair, you know, you don't have to even wear anything else like makeup or something. You like, I have this beautiful hair, and just taking care of it. It's not even about length, it's about the health of it and just the way that you talk about it. Make sure you're saying, oh, come on, let's comb your hair, opposed to, oh my gosh, I gotta do this hair. You know, because children, they want to make their parents proud and not, you know, not feel good. And so it's vice versa. And those are the teaching moments that we have that we don't. You can find my book on barnesandnobles.com or amazon.com or exilibris.com, or my website, www.tiffanysnatural.com. Check out curlwise.com, where you can find discount products. Hopefully upcoming soon, Mahogany Roots will carry their products on curlwise.com.